Hey guys, so I'm not dead, yay! I know, it's been a while. I'm so sorry. It's just been busy, crazy. I know I keep saying that every vlog. It's like, I'm sorry, I'm busy. I really have been crazy. These holidays suck. And speaking of holidays, Happy New Year's Eve! That is right, it is New Year's Eve, and that is actually part of the reason why I'm vlogging. One, because, well, I owe you guys like 1,006 vlogs now. Yeah. And because it's New Year's Eve! I was gonna post for Christmas, but I spent most of Christmas morning sleeping, and then cooking, and then chilling out at my rabbi's house, and I totes forgot to get out the camera at least once during the party. But a lot of cool news. I got a lot of news for you guys. A lot of, here's what's coming up in 2014 on the Ginger Princess channel. I have made a New Year's resolution. I actually made several New Year's resolutions, which I will get to here in a minute with you guys. But first, really cool big business and thingy. I have merch. It is not wanting, oh, here, let me turn to the side that actually has the info on it. Isn't it pretty? I'm trying to turn it and it won't turn for me. But yeah, this awesome keychain right here. Check out, isn't it cool? Yes, GPS. And a cool, like, steampunkish butterfly, which I told you guys about before. I've been trying to figure out what our initials are, and I decided GPS would just be hilarious, just because of the geocaching, having used my GPS for that, and Ginger Princess. But the S, I'm like, okay, so Ginger Princess subscribers? Maybe. Yeah, you guys like subscribers? Or I was thinking, you know, going with the very royal thing, you know, the Ginger Princess subjects. Anyway, you can decide whatever you want for the S. It's an S. Ginger Princess is your mine. But yes, these are keychains I'm going to be selling very soon. Blue and green have been my favorite colors, and you know, you gotta have the orange with ginger. But right now, this is the only one. This is the first finished products with the cool charm and everything on it. I don't know how much I'm going to be selling for. I'm thinking $5, but I still haven't figured that one out yet, so I'll get you more information once I get those done. Plus, as you can see, this lovely box of beads that spilled everywhere. Yay for Ziploc, or self-sealing storage bags, whatever the PC name for Ziploc is. Yeah, some of them busted on me, and they end up in the bottom of my bag, and yeah, not fun. You like that my bed look? I woke up not that long ago, and I really don't feel like changing or putting on a hat or stuff look. Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna promise I'm gonna give you guys like the longest vlog I've ever done. Okay, maybe not the longest because those Q&A was really long, but I'm gonna give you an extremely long vlog just to make up for everything. Yeah, I really feel bad, guys. But I'm going to go ahead and go over my New Year's resolution with you guys, because you're going to help me do this, sort of. Part of it actually is going to be your mission. And the coolest part is, you get to come on this journey with me to do all these New Year's resolutions. I actually have picked 12. One for each month. No, I'm not going to actually, you know, do one each month. Some of these I might do 2 or 3 in 1 month. Some I might not do till this day next year. So, you guys get to come on this journey with me. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be hectic. It's going to be crazy. But, here we go. I've been trying to figure out what to do with this channel. And there's so much I want to do, but I can't do right now because of working, and, you know, where I live, I just don't have the space for right now. So yeah, we got the 2014 is gonna rock, you guys. You are going to be so glad you were here at the beginning. Like, oh, dude, I remember when and I was totally there before she. you're here. You guys are the loyal ones. You get to be the ones that you remember from day 1 or day whatever number this is, because I don't remember anymore. But my 12 things I will get done by the end of 2014. So 365 days from now, all 12 of these things should be accomplished. And I'm still not sure exactly what I'm going to do, but if, and I'm saying if, I manage to do all 12 of these 365 days from today, I will do some kind of special prize for you guys. Whether I'll pick 5 of you at random or 10 of you at random to win something, I don't know yet. Who knows, I may have a cooler camera and you get to win this camera I'm vlogging on. Sure, that sounds cool. I don't know yet, but mainly because I'm too poor right now to think about, hey, I'm going to give you something really cool. Who knows if I can afford it by next year, but anyway. So my 12 New Year's resolutions. Number 1. Ooh, I forgot something on here. Anyway, number 1, lose some weight. It's kind of obvious why. And I mean, I'm not talking I want to be anorexic thin or anything like that. No, I'm not cool with that. But just losing, I used to be, when I was doing dancing all the time with different synagogues, and I was doing Pilates and walking everywhere to work or to library, I went down pretty good. I was, close to 200. I know that's still not great, but I want to get to at least closer to that, if not lower. But yeah, definitely want to lose weight. My goal is to at least be at 200 pounds by next year. And no, I'm not going to say how much I weigh right now, and mainly because I'm not really sure, because I don't want to know. But yeah, right, so that is goal number 1. I'm actually not, no, you can see the list below. I will type it up, but I will not, that's too much work for me. Number 2, I will be, this time next year, a licensed driver. That's right, kids, I'm 27, and no, I don't know how to drive. Being a homeschooled high schooler, unfortunately, I never took driver's ed, and really, Mom was busy working. I was doing a lot of homeschooling with a friend, so it just never came up. And I mean, where I grew up, we had an amazing bus system. And even when we lived in Kannapolis here, there's an amazing bus system. I never had to think about, that being a major priority. It's becoming a priority now. So, with the help of my friend Janine, my BFF Janine, my big sister, as we're a big and little sister. With help of my big sister Janine, we are going to have me be a licensed driver by at least this time next year. Number 3. This is where I need your help. In 365 days from now, I need to have at least 500 subscribers. I don't say I need, but my New Year's resolution is to have such a cool channel that I have at least 500 subscribers. So, this is where I'm going to need your all's help. Get out there, share my videos, tell your friends to subscribe. It'll be good. Because the great thing is, oh, sorry, my circuit's stuck. That I will, all of 2014, will have a vlog a day. I'm even going to try and vlog on Saturdays, even if it's just a quickie one-taker with the kids, or, whatever I do after, I leave there, or just, quick one at home. I am going to try and also do, like how Charles does, and you don't see it till the next day. I don't know if I'm going to do that or not. Depends on how much editing I really want to do. I know I've been talking about doing that before, but I really haven't needed to edit. I've been doing a lot of one-takers. So yeah, we'll see about that. Number 4. And yes, I did this one this way because I've got a lot of British friends and I'm not doing it the other way. Number 4 is be a homeowner. As you guys know, or may not know because you haven't watched my older vlogs, what's wrong with you? We are looking at getting a house. It is still in the works. Hopefully I should know something in a month, because we're waiting until we've got more money. money. So with our tax refund money, we are going to be putting all that, going through the process of that. So hopefully I should know something in a month or so. Number 5 is actually a gag one, but I'm going to go ahead and put it on there because it's one of those almost bucket lists more than New Year's resolution things. But it's a joke one, and that is to meet Dale Earnhardt Jr. I'm friends with a lot of his family members, and it's kind of sad. I talk to his brother Kerry all the time. I've been to his grandmother's house a few times. Heck, I've got several of his family members as friends of mine on Facebook. But oddly enough, out of his family, he's one of the few people I haven't met. So it's not as much as I'm going to meet Dale Earnhardt Jr. Oh my god, he's like the coolest NASCAR driver ever. No, it's not like that. Well, it used to be like that, but now it's just you're the only freaking member of your family I haven't met. What the heck is wrong with you? So, Carrie, my BFF, Carrie Earnhardt, Carrie Dale, if you can help me make number 5 possible, that'd be great. And yes, like I said, each one of these will be, seen by you. So you guys will be there when I sign my, papers. You'll be there as I get subscriber to subscriber. I'll even try to vlog me getting my driver's license. And if I do manage to meet Dale Jr., trust me, this camera will be out. Number 6, and since I don't have 2 hands available, 3. Number 6 is to see We the Kings in concert. Charles Trippy, you guys need to come to Charlotte again. Every time you come to Charlotte, I've had to work or didn't have the money. So seriously, you need to come to Charlotte on a Thursday, preferably a payday Thursday. Love you, Char. To my homeboy, yes, of the CTFXC, Charles Trippy, the band he is in, I'm not going to say his band, it's Travis's band. We all know it's Travis's band. And to my homeboy of the DLV, Danny Duncan, who's also in We the Kings. Also cool vloggers. I'll link their channels down here. With that bullet point, shall we say. So you can check out their vlogs. They're really cool. But yes, Charles and Danny are vloggers, and they're an awesome band called We the Kings. They just came out with a new album, and I will be doing, I'm hoping today, I'm going to try to do a music review on the new album today and post that also with this. Because it is, oh my gosh, it is an awesome album. I can't talk today, guys. I don't know what's wrong with me. Let me actually go ahead and pull up my favorite song. Local Files. We the Kings. There it is. Okay, that's all I'm giving you. But go check out their album, We the Kings' new album, Somewhere Somehow. Yes, I did just look over there to make sure I got it right. I'm not like Charles, and I'm not going to tattoo it right there. But We the Kings, yeah, they came to Charlotte last summer for Vans Warped Tour. and I had to work. I'm like sitting there, we're going, we the Kings down in Charlotte, and I'm stuck here. And one of my friends like, why would you want to go to Warped Tour? I'm like, because We the Kings is there. I don't even care who else is there. We the Kings is there. Charles and Travis and Danny are there, and Hunter and Coley, and yeah, no, I'm gonna forget you guys. But they're there, and I want to be there, and yeah. And then last time they were there, just a few months ago, they were in Charlotte, and I was off, but my mom had to work, and I had no money to even get tickets to go, so. But because of them being there and Charles vlogging it, I did find out a couple new restaurants in Charlotte that if I ever decide to be in Charlotte, I know where to go. So thanks, Charles. But yes, I do want to finally see We the Kings in concert, because they are freaking awesome. Plus, I gotta find, actually made some keychains for each member of the band with some special personalized charms, not personalized, but charms that work right with them. And I've lost them. I know I've got them in a box somewhere so I wouldn't lose it. Yeah, I lost it. Anyway, on to the next one. I will have at least over 400 videos, because, like I said, I will be vlogging every day, for 2014. So hopefully by this time next year, I will have at least 400 videos. I mean, 365 plus however many I've got already should at least equal 400. So yeah, you guys gotta help remind me, vlog every day. Give me a reason to vlog every day. I'm glad I got at least my 10 subscribers, but unfortunately it stayed at 10. So yeah. One thing, you know, whatever number I'm on right now, my New Year's resolution is be more confident. I've always been shy and just one of those, well, you know, whatever you want to do type people. I've never been very assertive and confident in, you know, making decisions or doing something, you know, new and radical. I've always been just too scared. Like, what if somebody doesn't like the decision I make, or what if somebody else doesn't want to do what I want to do? I've always had that problem, and I've always had a problem with what other people think, and how other people feel. And I've got to get over that, because I'm like, really, vlogging in public has been a problem for me, just because I'm like, oh, look, there are people down this aisle, let me go down another aisle. People always look at me weird with vlogging, and I've seen with even Charles and Danny and, you know, Shay and them, and they always look so weird when you see them in the mirror vlogging, and even with Jack and Toby. That's right, I'm dropping YouTubers. But I always like keep watching them vlog, and it's like, that looks so weird. But, and now, of course, now my brain's going, people looking at you like that, and I've got to get over that. I've got to get to the point where I can just walk around the store and go, hi guys, blah, 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 weird looks, weird looks, weird looks, weird looks, and not care that they're staring at me like that. So that is one of the things that hopefully this year you will see more vlogs of me going, hi, this is my YouTube channel, how are you? Because like even Shay the other day, his vlog, so funny, there was this, it was Eco ATM, where you put in your old cell phone, and it, you know, reads it and determines if it's a good phone and blah blah blah, and it gives you money. And so he's vlogging this girl working on the machine, you know, actually doing it. And he said, you know, first she was cool with me watching her doing it, and then when I started vlogging her, and it's like, oh, okay, dude. I want to get to the point where I can just walk up to people and film them and not have to think, oh, they're gonna hate me for this. But yeah, number whatever. This is something I haven't talked to you guys about, and I think it's about time I talked to you guys about. Have my book completed. Have the story finished. Yeah, I have a book. I have a story. I really I don't like saying book because there's that, you know, there's the automatic thing of, yes, I'll make it a book. I want it to be a book, but it's just a story I've been working on. I'll get into more on that later, more details, and maybe even give you guys some snippets from it. But it's called From Heaven to Hell and Back. It's a youth Christian fiction book I'm writing. And if you ever hear me talk about Sarah Weiss or, you know, about Camp New Hope, that's what it is. I haven't really talked about much. I think one time I was talking to you guys about my Facebook pages, and I had Facebook pages for campers. Yeah. So if you ever hear me talk about my campers or something, that's what it is. I'm not like going to any camps or something. That's what I'm doing. It's my book. So I've got about half of it written, and unfortunately, I had quite a bit of it typed up in my computer, and oh god, it sucked. I accidentally deleted a file off a USB stick, and you know when you delete something off a USB stick, there's no getting it back. And then I had a computer virus because I had, you know, backed up on my computer. Well, then I had a computer virus, and it killed it. And thankfully, I did have it printed out, but not as far as I had typed. But then I had another computer virus on a different computer. Yay, viruses. So when I had the new version I typed up and put on my stick, got so screwed up that there was like just random spaces, and oh man, it was a pain in the butt. And now I do have a copy of it on my laptop. I think I've got a new copy on here, but I did have another copy on my USB stick. No, I don't. It's on that computer. It's on Mom's computer, not mine. But yeah, I've got another copy on a USB stick. However, now I've lost the USB stick. This story it's been a ride to get it, just to get it in place. And they said, you know you're doing something good when the enemy tries to stop it. So I want to get this story done. I've been working on it probably since 2007, 2008. Yeah, it's been a long time. And I've gotten too busy with work, or I just got so frustrated with losing copy after copy after copy. But I want to get it done. I want to get the story completed. I've got it mapped out of what, you know, all the chapter titles and the main points in each chapter. I just don't have it finished yet. So, yeah. I will try to give you guys a little snippets of it and let you know a little bit more about it as I'm going through getting that completed. Give you a couple of pages here and there. Who knows? Maybe the winner will get their name in the book. Then again, you may not want your name in the book. But yeah. Number 10. Yay! I just did backwards math to get to this number. Of New Year's resolution is own a dog. I've kind of talked about this before, especially with finding, as I called him, Max, that one dog. I've had cats my entire life. I mean, seriously, I grew up with a house full of cats, and I've always had cats. I told you about this in the Q&A a little bit. But I want a dog. Dogs are so much cooler. I mean, cats are easier to maintain because you don't have to let them out and take them for walks and all this and that. They just use a litter box. But I don't know why. Since I was a kid, that was Mom's Facebook. And I'm sure mine's got a notification too, because I bet I know what it's about. Anyway, I wanted a dog, and we just, again, never had the time, the money, or the space to take care of a dog. And I want one now. I want one. And with this new house that we're looking at, we might actually be able to have the room for one. And so yeah. And oh no, I don't have a notification about it. Cool. Anyway, I know, ADHLAS. What's that over there? What, where? But yes, I want to have a dog, and I do plan on taking you guys on that journey of maybe even going to the shelter, because I do want to get a rescue dog. I don't want a dog, you know, going through like, ooh, this one has to be a proper breed and all that. If it's a mutt, and it's cute, I'm gonna take it. I want the youngest possible puppy rather than a full-grown adult dog, just because I want to be able to train it with, well, dealing with me, dealing with, you know, like, gonna have friends visiting all the time, plus it'll be interacting with other dogs at, like, campouts and stuff, so I want to get used to it. So if we get an older dog who already has a history of hating other dogs, that's gonna be a problem. So yeah, that's one thing I want to get very soon. That one's actually, like, right after homeowner. That one's next in priority. Sorry for the shakiness there, guys. One thing I want, my number 11 resolution, it's kind of a weird one. This is one of my, again, almost my bucket list ones, but I want it to happen this year. Last year, almost a year ago in February, so about 10 months ago, my friend Megan and I went to Atlanta, and that was, oh my gosh, so much fun. And being able to be in a state I'd never visited before. I mean, I grew up in Indiana, and we went from Indiana out to Colorado, to Denver, and I moved from Indiana and went down to Tennessee, and then came here. But I want to visit at least one state I've never visited before. And we've gone up to Virginia. We've gone through West Virginia to get back to Kentucky once. But yeah, I want to go visit at least one state that I haven't gone to before. And in fact, me and Janine are talking about taking a trip to New York, so that might just get covered right there. But yeah, sometime this year I will be visiting at least one state I haven't gone to before. So especially if we drive to New York, I'll be going through a lot of states I've never been to before. So yeah, there's that. And I've been debating on this last one. Of course, you know, I think with weight loss, there's going to be some physical changes in mine, obviously, because, you know, I'm getting this fixed. I have to wait till October to get the full fix, unfortunately. So with my number 12, I'm just going to go ahead and put this through 12. I will make at least 10 new friends, whether in person or on Facebook, but 10 people who not just add me as a friend, but 10 new people that's like, oh my gosh, you like that? Oh, I love that too. That is so cool. Oh my gosh, yay, we're friends now. I made quite a few new friends this last year, including my friend Janine. Sheena and I, who've been working together for a while, really only just became friends recently. So I just want to make a lot of new friends this year. And hopefully through vlogging and doing YouTube stuff, who knows, I might end up becoming friends with people I've idolized on YouTube. Who knows? You know, fingers crossed. I mean, heck, if I become friends with every member of We the Kings, heck, there's half of them right there. Okay, I can't get that lucky, but you know. But yeah, so that's my New Year's resolutions for this year, or for next year. So let me know what your guys' New Year's resolutions are. Maybe we can work on them together. Use my Facebook page, which I'll link to below, to kind of, you know, help each other, support each other through this. I tried last year to get a page of, okay, come on, friends, we're going to band together, we're going to help each other, you know, stick to our New Year's resolutions, and no one joined. Like, I think 3 people joined, and they didn't post anything after like the first week. So if you guys want to, yeah, go into my Facebook page and help each other support. You know, post your New Year's resolutions there, and together we're gonna, you know, help each other achieve them. Because I mean, that's what family does, right? Yeah. I know the CTFXC, we're a giant family. I mean, when someone posts, you know, I lost my doggy today, we're all crying with them. But so yeah, but remember guys, help me with these New Year's resolutions, because you might become a winner. If I manage to get all 12, and that includes meeting Dale Jr. and seeing We the Kings in concert, those two are huge. If I manage to get all 12 of those done in 365 days, y'all get to be winners. I mean, y'all get to be winners just because you get to watch me go to We the Kings concert and you get to see Dale Jr. I mean, come on. And you get to be on the insiders of this book I'm writing. But so yeah, I'm kind of fun messing with my computer. But yeah, so that's what I've got for you today. Look at Tony Romo. Isn't he pretty? I know you all are probably saying horrible, horrible, horrible things. Wow, 30-minute vlog. Here, I'll give you a little more snippets of my favorite We the Kings song. Okay, before the boys get mad at me. Yeah, that was it. That is called I Like It. 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 There we go. It's a very cool song. It is awesome. So, congratulations to the boys of We the Kings. They did actually, that album did make it to #1 on iTunes charts. It was second to Beyonce for quite a while. But they did make it to #1 for a little bit there. Let's see where it is right at the moment. iTunes charts. Albums. It's an easy one to find because it's got a cool stripe. We the Kings, Somewhere, Somehow is #11 still on the iTunes charts. So that's pretty freaking awesome. #11. That is really freaking cool. Ooh, PTX Miss. Oh, Pentatonics. You guys, you gotta love these guys. Pentatonics Christmas album is #4. Sorry, We the Kings, you guys got beat out by Pentatonics. And really, I would put that meeting Pentatonics and seeing them in concert live on my bucket list, but they've got a tour coming out this year, and yeah, they're gonna be in Charlotte. It's already sold out. Yeah, so that's not gonna happen this year. Unless I can make it, unless I see them in New York, which means I'd have to be there in March, or I somehow find myself in Europe, I will not be seeing Pentatonics in concert. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. Sorry you guys, it's been forever since I've vlogged. I really do feel bad. Just, I've got a lot going on, and I hit a moment where I didn't want to vlog. I just felt like I was getting nowhere with this thing, but I promise, this year's gonna be better. We're gonna do this. We are a team. So you guys, love, peace, bye.